It is back to school season. Your kids may need some help adjusting. What kids definitely don't need help these days, right? Talk more about it. We have two psychologists from the Sacramento City Unified School District. Welcome Maryam Scaffidi and Francesca Corti. Thank you both for being here. This is awesome. So for the two of you, I know you work closely together. Kids are back to school. How stressful is this time? A lot of it is new school, new classmates. Francesca.
Yeah, you know, we all feel nervous going back to school or doing anything new.
Right.
So I think that the best way we can help our kids, our students, is to really normalize that nervous feeling, right? Like we all feel nervous trying something new.
Right.
Putting a little brave in our pockets is always the best thing to do.
Okay.
And that works really well for our younger kids. But I think for our older students, yeah, really normalizing those feelings and talking about them as much as you can.
Maryam, as a school psychologist, what kind of things do kids come to you for? Some of it, a lot of it is things going on at home, right?
Sure.
And what things are you hearing? And what do you do with that?
So a lot of students either self-refer to us or we have a student support center, and they come with anything from stress management at home, family discord or conflict, and even school peer relationships, lots of nervousness around academics, tests, and learning curve, new beginnings. So we see the whole gamut. What we do, we help them, sometimes if it's out of our scope and they need much more in-depth support, we would refer out to our community partners. Otherwise, we work with them on techniques. And we have a great social worker, student support center, and so we help them. We give them strategies and skills, and usually 6 to 8 weeks, and before you know it, they have gained some skills to conquer their challenges and overcome them.
So are you overwhelmed in that regard? So many students feel free to come to you guys, right?
Yeah, I think that there's a good balance at the school that we work at least in our district. They're really trying to prioritize mental health and really give students what they need in terms of support for their social emotional skills and challenges. So I think at our school, we've done a really good job of having a good team there.
I asked you guys before we came on, I said, what is the most stressful day for a student? Is it their first day of high school or their first day of college? And you both said first day of high school.
Yes.
I'm like, I remember walking in there and going, oh my gosh, the seniors have sideburns, they have girlfriends, jobs, cars, and here I am basically just out of 8th grade.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you tell a new student at a new school, Maryam?
We've all been there, like Francesca said. We've all had some new beginnings, and give it time. Be patient with yourself. It's going to take a few days until you establish your routine, you get your bearings, you familiarize yourself with the campus, you find trusted adults to bond with, and peers that you will connect with for support, and before you know it, it gets easier.
The students, whatever they say to you guys is classified, right? So if there's a parent out there or a student watching, and when they come to you and they have an issue, that's between you two, right? Unless it's super serious. It needs to go up higher, right?
You're right. That's correct. There's only two things that we would ever have to break that code for, and that's if a student is saying they're going to harm themselves or if a student says they're going to harm someone else. That's the only time we would ever have to get someone else involved in our conversation.
Okay. You both love your jobs?
Love our jobs.
Super stressful?
No. At times it can be.
But I don't think it's super stressful.
No, but it can be intense. It depends on the situation and the student's needs.
I bet it.
But we do. We love.
Well, thank you both for being here. Appreciate it. I know you're both not in school yet, but you're definitely on the clock.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Maryam and Francesca.
Thank you, Walt.